is almost summertime, and during the summer months, students can lose a lot of learning. Parents can do something about it, though. I spoke with Mathnasium's team to learn how parents can keep their kids learning this summer.
This is a 10%, what's that word right there?
So these are all polygons. So the summer slide is a phenomenon we see every summer where kids lose about 2 to 3 months of math. So it's not even just that they're not doing math and it's kind of on pause, they actually regress.
A lot of times if they're doing nothing, when they come back in the fall, you're really like starting from scratch. So hopefully like if they're going into 6th grade, they may come back still at the beginning of 5th grade skills.
And because of that, it makes the start of the school year so much more difficult because we have to spend a lot of time reviewing and catching up and filling back in those gaps that we kind of lost over the summer.
So how much of the candy bar is left?
Okay, so what can parents do?
There's a lot parents can do. First of all, finding ways to integrate math at home in general are things that you should be doing all the time.
A lot of summer is spent working our muscles out, but this muscle is ignored, and that muscle needs to be worked out. And so finding an activity, whether it's a formalized program like Mathnasium or anything.
Involve them in cooking, measuring. You can even talk about, again, like, oh, we're leaving now for the theme park. We're gonna be there in an hour, 20 minutes. What time do we get there? We can also talk about, doing math games.
What is 8 times 10?
80. At Mathnasium, I say it is the best time of year to be in Mathnasium in the summer. Why is that? Because the kids have nothing else to worry about. They can solely come in and focus on math for an hour, a couple of days a week. It doesn't have to take away from anything else that they're doing in the summer.
Have you gotten more confident with your math skills?
Yes, I have gotten more confident.
And that gives them the opportunity to stay on top of those skills. It gives them a chance to really hone in.
I could put up my 3 and 4.
And it gives us an opportunity to still make it fun during the summer, but they're learning math at the same time.
It's been really hard for me in the past, but now, since I've gone to Mathnasium, my skills have been going up very high.
We have gotten the results that we wanted. Their scores are higher, their grades are higher, but more importantly, their confidence is higher as well.
Talk about Mathnasium. Who are you, what are you, and what do you do?
Yes, so we are a math-only learning center. And so we are the only franchise that specializes in just mathematics. And because we just do this one thing, we are the best at it. And we can work with children of any age range and any level. So Mathnasium is not just a tutoring center. It's not just for kids that are behind. It is also for those kids that love math and aren't getting a challenge. We basically meet every child where they're at by comprehensive diagnostic assessments, and then we create customized learning plans.
So we don't teach 4th grade math per se. We teach Javier's math, okay? Where he's at in his journey of math and what he's missing, the skills he needs to be successful.
It is $0. $2.54.
Mathnasium's fun. That's the part that sometimes is hard to believe.
So we like to have prizes. When the kids master a skill, we cheer and clap, and everyone is excited about your learning.
Amazing. High five. Boom. All right.
I remember when I got into business the first time and watched children after they had a session with an instructor, and they'd walk out the door asking Mom, when do I get to come back?
It's really fun. That's the thing that also sets us apart, is fun is one of our core values.
Before I came to Mathnasium, it didn't really make sense because the way the teacher taught it didn't really connect with me. So when I went to Mathnasium, it completely clicked.
For more information about Mathnasium, visit mathnasium.com. You can access $100 off summer enrollment at participating locations.